Beautiful day, Patriots. Lesson number 6. I wrote this on December 2nd, 2018. So, don't you hate it when people say, free your mind, man? Just chill out. Free your mind. Man, can't you dig it? But they never tell you how, huh? Just free your mind, man. Oh, man. I've been mad my whole entire life with a closed mind. I mean, man, grumpy. Oh, man. Well, am I any happier with a free mind? Well, no, no. That kind of answer sucked, didn't it? Life is hard, man. That's how we learn. If everything was super easy, what would we learn? What would we learn? So really, I'm super happy and joyful of learning the lessons. I get so much joy and happiness. So am I happy with a free mind? Oh my gosh, so much. So it's really not no. You just have to change the way you think, the way you go about things. Fighting with everybody because you're different, yeah, that sucks. But once you are free and you see the suffering and the confusion being done to humanity that's being done on purpose all over the place, how can you be happy? You weren't happy being controlled. Then when you see everybody being controlled, are you happy? Oh, man, we are at war again. Once again, this isn't about America. It's about your brain. It's about your mind. There is a war on your mind. If they can control what you think, well. So here we go. Part 1. Who are you? Who are you? You must stop and talk to yourself daily, constantly, all the time. You really have to talk to yourself. Now, out loud, people go, neck, no, man, people think you're crazy. But hey, every once in a while, it's okay to answer yourself out loud. But all we do is really listen to others, though, right? I mean, do we ever really listen to only us, to only myself, to only you? Do you only listen to you? Is there any time during the day you only listen to you? It's super hard. It's very hard at first. How do you be alone? Especially, let's say you got family, kids, a job. So I get it so much. How in the world can you free your mind, man? Just free your mind. Right? I get it. I get it. There's no time. How can you? So you have to think to yourself. How do you do that? By art. Do it by art. Just start with art. People do it through exercise. I get there's all kinds of ways, but art. And you might think that I have art in my lessons here, and you might say it's pretty cool, but really look at it, man. There's every word is misspelled. There's no structure. It's really bizarre, There's no really art in this, Art, what? Ugly and beautiful. It's the mirror. The art is ugly and beautiful. Depends on who you are. So who cares what they think about your art? That's not important. That's not why you're doing it. You're not doing art for art. We don't even know art. I had an uncle art, but what is art? It will be just destroyed eventually, right? So you're doing art for your mind. You're doing art for you. You're doing it to learn about you. It's to take that 5 minutes, even if it's 1 minute a day. Start on projects that you know you can't finish, that you have to take few days to let it happen. It doesn't matter what art form you use. You'll find ones that you like. YouTube, go to YouTube. There's thousands and thousands of things to do. Paint a rock, whatever. So you are freeing your mind by taking time, talking to yourself, right? How do you spend time by yourself? By art. You tell everybody, this is my art room. This is what I'm doing for the next 10 minutes. You can do it. You can do it. Art. Lesson number 7. You're going to hate this one. You're just going to hate it, man. Kill your TV. Lesson 7. Opens up some free art time, though, doesn't it? Yeah, okay. So you are not going to like it, right? But sometimes the truth hurts. And sometimes we have timestamps. We get so much fun from TV, right? It kills so much boring moments. Well, these moments, you are in one right now, man. You're in a moment right now. This is all life is nothing but the moment we are in right now. Do we really want to go to TV? Man, that TV sucks it right out of you, right? It gives us so much information too, right? TV, so much information. Well, it sucks it right out of you again. Here we go one, here we go all. So I like graphs, not statistics. Statistics can be whatever. So let's use one for you, okay? Let's use this graph over here from point 1 to point 10, okay? Do this for a few days. What are you feeling and what are you experiencing while you're watching TV? It's not what you see or you hear or what you're escaping from or what you're trying to enjoy, but what do you really feel in your gut? You know what I mean? Is the anxiety cool? Is it a calming feeling? Is the commercials making you just hungry for Doritos for no reason? You just kind of, how do you feel? How don't judge yourself. Don't worry about it. This is not on a piece of paper so no one can judge you. But just make a mental notes in yourself. And how are you really? Was that comfortable? Did you get comfortable from when you're watching your TV and then get comfortable every month paying that bill? Up to you. I've never ever in my life owned a TV. I've never paid a cable bill. When people are at my friend's house and they're watching TV, I leave. I don't watch TV. Not that I'm saying it's bad. We're all different, okay? I'm just, here we go. So how can you be free, right? By following others, right? You have so more than you know, right? Yes, you've got a brain. You've got so much. You've got, oh man, we've had a great year. We've had an incredible Q year. We've learned so much about the world, ourselves. So you have way more than you ever thought possible, right? So let's say I want to go run a marathon, you know? Well, let's say you want to go run a marathon. You think to yourself, not in a million years. Well, right, I couldn't run a marathon. But there's millions of people that are doing it every year. I mean, all over the world they're doing it, right? And did those people just wake up one day and just say, hey, in 2 days I'm going to go run a marathon? No, that's crazy. No, of course they didn't. No. Even people that don't run, that say, I'm going to run a marathon, they don't just go out that weekend. What do? They say, this is the day I will try. Or one day they said, today is the day I will start to train for that big day. When it happens, you'll know, but you have to say, today is the day I start. My baby steps, I'm just going to run to the corner. I'm just going to do my piece of art. I'm just not going to watch TV just for 1 minute. So when you're ready, you're ready. But remember, you can't get from point A to point B overnight. Everything takes its natural course. So let's start training for a marathon in our brains. We're going to take it one step at a time. And we don't even have shoes. We don't have the running clothes. So don't worry about all this stuff, right? But we are going to start right now. We're going to think differently and we're going to prepare for a marathon. What do we need? All kinds of things, don't we? Things that we never even thought about, right? Okay, so here we go. God bless you, Patriots.